Okay, I want you to think about something this morning. If you could go forward in time, so you're a teenager, you're going to go forward in time and meet your older self, would you do it? It's a big question for a Monday morning. It's also the premise of a brilliant new film.
You don't tolerate drugs well.
Hey, freak.
Who are you?
Elliot. Dude, I'm you.
You're me.
What's up?
I don't have a gap.
So that is Maisie Stella alongside Aubrey Plaza in the movie called My Old Ass. Maisie's character is 18 years old, about to go off to university, when she ends up face to face with the 39-year-old version of herself. Stay with me here because it's equal parts hilarious, charming, emotional. There's even some Justin Bieber content in there, more on that later. Megan Park is the director, the writer, the producer of this film. Maisie and Megan are joining us in studio this morning. Guys,
hello.
I told you off camera, I'm obsessed with this film, like my favorite film of the year.
Oh, no,
Loved.
Oh my gosh, what a sentence. Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about the premise of this film because it is pretty interesting. It's that age-old question, like, what would you tell your younger self, right? Yeah. Give us a spoiler-free, Maisie, synopsis of the film.
I mean, it's about like an 18-year-old girl who's like spending her last summer in her hometown with her family and friends, and yeah, takes some magical mushrooms and conjures her future self, and then yeah, gets some like life advice and. I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. But
She doesn't love the life advice that she gets.
Doesn't love the life advice that she gets. Is taken on a journey, and yeah, Justin Bieber happens in there also. That's a big part of the synopsis.
That is a big part. Did you? Okay, truth or not truth? So I guess that would be like truth or lie. Did you or did you not have a Justin Bieber pillow growing up?
I did.
You did, with his face on it.
You've done some research, I see. I did. I had, my aunt got it for me for like my birthday or something. It was literally a pillow and it had a face on it and had a speech bubble and it said, "Sweet dreams, Maisie."
Oh.
I know, it gets
That's amazing.
It is creepy and weird. So I do regret telling someone that it spread like wildfire.
It keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Megan, I'm a cottage person I was mentioning. What I felt so connected to this movie because a lot of the places that the characters visit in this film, I spent my teenage years growing up on the lakes around Lake Muskoka.
Yeah.
Did you actually jet ski to work? Was that like a thing?
Oh, I did, yeah.
You did?
No, I also grew up, I went to Camp Queen Elizabeth up there, and my family was rented cottages. But yeah, I'd never actually been on a jet ski until we shot the movie, though, oddly. My family was like canoe family vibes.
Right.
We had some jet skis, and it ended up being faster to jet ski to some of the locations and drive all the way around the lake. And so at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., I'd put my backpack on, jet ski across. It was like glass.
And then you're just ready for the day.
I was so ready, and I was really savoring it because I thought to myself, this will never happen to me. I will never jet ski to work ever again. So soak this up, and I really did.
Yeah.
It changed me.
It
Bieber
did.
changed you.
Jet ski changed you.
me.
100%.
And the setting, I mean, you can look at, our viewers can see it here. The setting is so much a character of this film.
Yes.
And to have everybody, your cast and crew, stay up there, what was that choice like for you? Why was that so important?
I mean, it's such a beautiful place, and I was shocked it hadn't been in a movie before as Muskoka. You know, Canada is infamous for sort of, you know, gaslighting as another place, and I really wanted to showcase how beautiful this area of the country was and have it be, you know, about Canadians, starring Canadians. So it was a really special experience, and our producers are actually all from the UK and Australia or from the States, and they just couldn't believe this was a real place and have since rented cottages and come back in the summertime. We got everyone hooked on Muskoka.
Well, it's a pretty special place.
Yeah.
Your mode of transport in the film, your character rides around in this amazing tin boat.
Yeah.
Okay, how much prep work did you have to do? Did you know how to drive one of those?
Yeah, I mean, I have a little boat, and I live in Nashville, and I have a little boat very similar to Elliot's. Mine has a wheel. Hers is like a little twisty wrist thing. But I had to get my boating license. I don't have a boating license in real life, so I had to get one of those. I failed it the first time, but I did get it. And then
Can we just talk about that for a second? Because it's way harder than it appears.
It's so hard, and I thought I was just gonna be able to like.
I know.
I really thought I was just gonna be able to like copy and paste answers and Google them. No, there was research required, and then but I also took lessons. I took like. We had like our stunt guys, Joey and Mark were the best, and they taught me a lot. And I also had to do tractor driving lessons.
I saw that was really fun too.
Yeah.
I mean, you operate all the things.
I did. The boat was more serious because I had other people in the boat, and like the scene where I'm like clipping the edges of the docks. You know, that could have gone really wrong if I wasn't careful. So
you must have laughed really hard during that.
It was so fun. I was so glad that they let me do it because originally it was gonna be a stunt person, but I was yeah, I did like really listen and I wanted them to give me the trust to be able to do it myself. So I wasn't being too.
But it's hard to like fake crash a boat.
It's so hard, and also I was like mid-line. I was saying lines as that was happening, which was really difficult.
Well, you did a really good job. It is
thanks,
such a
guys.
brilliant movie. I loved this movie. It was like a bumper boat. It's in the opening scene. It's fantastic. Maisie and Megan, thank you. It's a bumper boat. Thanks so much. A reminder: the movie is called My Old Ass. It is in select theaters in Toronto on September 20th and everywhere else on September 27th. We'll be right back.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.